Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Bite-Sized Journeys. I'm your host and your friend Abhishek. In this video, I am at my final stopover in Amsterdam before I head over to Bangkok. Since I had a long layover, I will cover what the Amsterdam airport experience was like for me. Through my eyes, you will be able to see some places to rest, shops, prices for some restaurants, tourist attractions, and lounges, all in this beautiful airport. So watch till the end and let me know in the comments below what was the most exciting part for you. This is the business class configuration on the KLM 672 flight. This is after the flight's been done. Pretty large seats. These seats do recline, as the visitor told me. And then you've got a pretty big screen. Food's different as well. And they have a luggage holder, light right there. Cool day. Awesome. Hi. Hello. Lounge 52 time to work, relax, or enjoy a meal in the comfort of our lounge. We've got showers over there. That's something that I need, but I should probably be able to access this lounge using my Visa Infinite card, the one from CIBC. Code for gate closure. There's the gate. It does not. Oh, that's interesting. So you saw that reference to Lounge 52 that I was thinking about going to. Later on in this video, you will see that I didn't get access to it. Additionally, this airport has a lot of different lounges. These lounges fall generally under 4 categories: KLM Crown Lounges, Aspire Lounges, Star Alliance Lounges, and Premium Lounges. They all have different timings, some being operational 24/7. However, access to these lounges is dependent on various statuses or privileges that might differ from each other. Hey boss.
Hi.
Hey man, is there like a guest services or something? I have a pretty long layover and I wanted to go somewhere just to kind of inquire a little bit about the airport itself, like the lounges and some of the places and stuff like that.
On the right hand side we have some seats where you can lay down. At the window side on the right,
Okay.
I would recommend that. And now otherwise between E and F gates on the left we have the same seats.
Gates on the left. And is there much to see on that side of the airport? Okay, so this is like the happening spot.
Yeah, if you walk straight ahead between E and F gates we also have a museum. It's a small
Guys, remember the bookstore that I showed to you guys on the Montreal airport? Well, compared to that, this bookstore on the Amsterdam airport was much larger and it had a lot of books in different languages. So take a look. So guys, here's a fun fact for you. Schiphol Airport lies at the bottom of what was once known as Haarlemmer Lake. In 1852, the lake was drained, and in 1916, the first flight was landed on Schiphol Airport. Technically, the airport is 4 meters below sea level, so this also happens to be one of the lowest lying airports ever. In addition to that, it was also never really moved from its original location, so that's really big kudos to Schiphol keeping its original location 4 meters below sea level. This is a pod style hotel called Yotel, and it's slightly expensive, but it might be worth it if you're really tired from your long connection. I do have some links down in the description below if you would like to book, or if you would just like to take a look at some of the pictures and the size of the pods. I wanted to show to you guys how expensive the Amsterdam airport's McDonald's really was. Pause the screen and take a look at some of the prices as I go through the tablet, but man, was it excessively pricey. €1 का तो सॉस ही है यहाँ पे। देखिए भाई लोग। Hey guys, This is the Amsterdam Airport, Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. So this happens to be like the downtown core of the airport itself. Small airport compared to a lot of other places, but this is basically, it has all, it's got a nice vibe to it. There's a few nice lounges to sit at. It's around 8 in the morning over here right now. There's a McDonald's to that side. There's a few cafes over there. There's some nice places here and there for the same. Some branded stores. Pretty much regular airport vibes kind of thing. On that side, I'm gonna go check these places out. Schiphol Airport was officially founded in 1916, with the caveat being that it was only used for military aircrafts to be flown in and out of the airport. This changed in 1920 when the first passenger flight, it was a KLM passenger flight that flew between London to Amsterdam. And since then, the airport became a civilian airport as well. Time and a half later. Guys, this that you see in front of you right now is a working slash resting area that was very minimalistic and open concept. Guys, the next time I'm at this airport, I'm for sure coming to this cafe. Just look at how cool it looks like. Also, the menu was super amazing. They had this item for 2 people for 48 euros. Very pricey, but maybe a one-time treat. Is there a museum of some kind? Is it on that side? Okay. Okay, cool. I'll take a look. Thank you. बहुत expensive purses वगैरह बनाते हैं लोग. Excuse me. Do you guys know if there's like a museum or something? Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just like
Museum?
yeah, I've heard some.
Rijksmuseum?
Okay, yeah.
It's right over there. It's like a greenish, glassy building.
Okay, cool.
You see it.
Alright. So guys, you see this guy? He was probably one of the coolest guys working at the Amsterdam airport. We spoke for some time and he gave me directions to some of the coolest or some of the nicest places just to kind of relax and hang out at, and gave me some good directions too. So yeah, kudos to this guy. So भाई यहाँ पे भी प्राइसेस का पॉज करके देख लेना कितने हैं प्राइसेस यहाँ के एक्सपेंसिव. और हम लोग जा रहे हैं थोड़ा एयरपोर्ट लाउंज चेकआउट करने के लिए. वहाँ पे एक म्यूजियम है ऑन दैट साइड, कपाया ब्रासरी. आई एम नॉट श्योर व्हाट दिस प्लेस इज अबाउट. सस्ता तो कुछ नहीं है यार. Guys, I can kind of see that there's the Ruks Museum over there. Let's go pay it a visit. Ooh, mysterious. So just kind of starts. Let's take a look. It's a pretty small space, but it's nice and quiet in here. Landscape with a thunderstorm brewing. पता नहीं ये आर्टिस्ट कौन है. George Audrey is raw. Okay. Oh भाई साहब ये वाली सुंदर दिख रही है, बहुत कलरफुल है ये image. I wish you guys could see this in real life. Amsterdam is famous for its museums. The Ruks museum that you saw over here is a small sampling of the Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam. So this is basically their what the theme of the museum itself is: longing for nature. Blooming clover. AGO नाम का एक पास, not AGO, sorry. T named and I'm completely एकदम sleep deprived. मैं कुछ भी टोरंटो का बोल रहा हूँ. यहाँ पे I Amsterdam नाम का एक पास होता है. Try to get that and just hit up every museum in 3 to 4 days. यहाँ पे it's worth it. Guys, I saw these elephants over here and I'm not sure if there's a significance of it in Dutch culture or if it's just in the souvenir shop. But if you guys know any better, then please let me know in the comments down below. Right, heading up to the KLM Crown Lounge and see these little houses. Man, every house is different and unique in its own way. This is really attractive. So guys, here I was coming back from KLM Crown Lounge number 52. There's 52 and 25. And I was unable to access this one because it is only available to people who hold a business class ticket or the sky blue priority from KLM, just so that you guys know. Just to let you guys know, I was walking towards Lounge 4 area while on this way and it was extremely long to get there. Confused. This airport is actually pretty massive. There are 3 lounges. Let's go take a look at some of the other places over here. So यहाँ से you can take showers. So guys, I did mention earlier that there are 2 hotels on the Schiphol Airport. This being the second one. It's the Mercure Hotel by Accor Group. And I did go inside and inquire about their services and listen to what they have available. It's going to cost you about 20 euros and about 45 minutes to take the entire shower. Everything's provided inside. Really good deal. It's not only for people who are living at the Mercury, but anyone and everyone who has a reservation or who's traveling can actually take advantage of this facility. Reasonable. So another fun fact, guys, the Schiphol Airport also hosts a special plane that is used to teach firefighters for basically understanding or working with a plane that is caught fire or that is actually on fire. And this is really unique because people who are firefighters, this is a very specialized kind of training that they receive so that they are able to basically navigate a very unfortunate and rare circumstance that might unfortunately occur sometime. So D7, number 41, lounge number 41. So let's go. So guys, another fun fact for you. In 2016, Schiphol Group, so that happens to be the conglomerate that owns the airport, they received an honorary royal title by His Majesty William Alexander upon the completion of or the existence of 100 years of the Schiphol Airport itself. The conglomerate is co-owned by 4 entities: the State of Netherlands, Amsterdam City itself, Rotterdam, and Group ADB. And that's something that really is really cool because after that they also were able to put a crown in their logo. Hi, do you know how I can get to lounge 41? So just to let you guys know, at this point I was desperately looking to find a lounge where I could just sit, relax, and have some food. Through my Visa credit card, I had access to the Aspire lounges.
Hi.
So 2 lounges on the Amsterdam airport.
Lounges made available for me through the Visa Airport Companion program?
Yeah, you can try it. If you have your parking and
Yeah.
boarding pass.
Yeah, let's do that.
You can only enter now 3 hours before. I can't let you in
Oh,
right
3
now.
hours before. Okay.
Your visa has a Dragonpass, right?
Sorry?
Your visa has a Dragonpass, right?
So the person here mentioned Dragonpass, and I just wanted to let you guys know a little bit about that. So Dragonpass is a service that basically allows you to have access to lounges on an airport. Dragonpass is one of 2 major services that allows this facility to be offered to people who do not have statuses with select airlines, yet they would want to access a lounge as they might have to wait for a longer connection, or just it's part of the travel experience altogether when you're on a vacation. So if there's some interest in this particular topic, I'll definitely make a longer video about this because I've spent a lot of time actually looking into this. Let me know in the comments down below if there is interest for you guys to see any Dragon Pass versus Priority Pass and what the services are offered and what are the pricing differences between the 2 of these services.
Okay. I thought it was 3 hours, like start to finish, but
Sometimes we do that, we only do the 3 hours prior.
okay, sweet, thank you.
So with about 5 hours more to go before I could catch my flight, I was tired, I was really sweaty. I just somehow wanted to kill time, a couple more hours before I could go take advantage of the lounge. And I did. I napped somewhere, and as you see me right now, I'm heading back to the lounge, the Aspire lounge where I initially landed.
We have a waiting list right now, so you can enter by scanning the code.
Okay. Does it just keep going on, or?
As you can see, I'm visibly angry at this point as I did not want to stand in that wait list. Besides, it was hard enough as is to find the Aspire lounges, so I had somehow found my second Aspire lounge and I was really hungry by this point, so that's where you see me going.
Wordt verzocht zich te melden bij de Microsoft.
There you go. That's interesting. It do I have to do anything prior to make? Because it said that. Okay, then I think there's a Visa Airport Companion program or something. I might have to log into that first.
Guys, I cannot belabor this enough. Install the app,
Can I get the
read the
boarding
fine
pass?
print, and get
Yeah,
everything
thank you.
set up before
Can I
you
try
get to
now?
the airport for these special privileges.
Yeah, just like 2 minutes ago. Yeah, I got the Visa Airport Companion thing done. Let's see if it's actually recognizing me now. Excuse me, miss.
Yeah.
Is there any table that's close to outlets, like power outlets?
What is that?
Plug
The
point.
charge?
Yes.
Oh, actually, are you alone?
Yeah.
Or you can sit at the bar we have under. You can charge her. Yes,
Thanks.
no problem.
So getting here, none of the outlets on the empty seats right by the bar worked.
Kidding me?
But guys, all of that frustration was left behind once I started looking at the food. Man, they had the freshest pumpernickel bread. They had these amazing little puffs, like almost the size of a Timbit, and they didn't really look appealing, but the ones that you see me take over here, they had chicken inside of them, which you would not have thought of at all, but it was a curry chicken puff kind of a thing. It was super tasty and super fresh. Additionally, they had all sorts of fruits. They had an assortment of deli meats and cheeses, and then they had salads. They had so many other things. They had like a build your own salad station that you see over here. They also had this little tray full of nuts, like assorted type of nuts, and it wasn't the variety which just makes you feel super thirsty after eating it, but it was super phenomenally good. And to cap all of that off, they also had ridiculously cool assortment of drinks that you see over here. I mean, alcoholic drinks is one thing, but like they had these freshly made juices from a bottle, and it was totally worth it being there and having all of this. And then I also got the best seats in the house. Now, with a lot of food in my belly and me feeling happy, I started gunning towards the gate. So there's some really cool stories with regards to the origin for the name Schiphol. The coolest that I found was ship hole, or a gravesite for ships. It's very ominous, but that happens to be the coolest one, honestly. Otherwise, there are some other meanings that have also been brought up. Notably, the biggest one being that it's probably a place where newer ships were constructed and brought forward before they would be released into greater waters. So that's a really cool story, and I think the whole also corresponds to the older name for Netherlands, which was Holland. So I'm guessing there's a connection over there too. Just to let you guys know about some facts and figures about the airport, Schiphol serves about 104 airlines that fly to 97 different countries. In 2022 alone, there were 52.5 million travelers. Guys, this is after COVID. 52.5 million travelers who passed through the airport throughout the year. However, this is a very interesting statistic that 37% of those travelers were basically connecting to other countries, which basically shows to you that Schiphol is a very important airport as a connection, basically to catch connecting flights within Europe. So guys, there you have it. I was finally able to catch my flight, and this is going to be it for all airports that I showed you for now. I promise that the next stop is going to be Bangkok, and it's going to be something completely new for you.